And of course, on the other side, not of course, but Asidyx, the Marth player with some swag.
With some swag. Great combo videos.
Incredible combos. Always on the timeline with those clips. I think of single hit nairs and I think of down smashes.
I had two horrible losses to Asidyx and 404 Gray, and then they both popped off super hard in the coming months. They were like, oh, these people are up and coming, you gotta watch out. And then I lost, and I was like, yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
they were really good after.
That feels good post.
Yeah.
I said Peach, I meant Sheik. The Peach was Hero's teammate.
Yes.
Plush,
yeah.
And a 0 to death. I looked away for just like a little bit.
1 and 2.
That's hyped by both of them. I think more so by Sheik there, right? Because she's chasing. Yeah. Oh, back throw? I like that. Keep them guessing. Asidyx, I also think, definitely benefits from a little bit of that, the madman strategy. Is like, I don't know what move you're gonna hit, and so even the textbook or the meta options, like maybe my DI's a little off because I was unsure. And a side B.
That is the advantage of having like a very like deep bag of combos.
Yes.
It's like you know what the each relative to each level of player. You're like, okay, this person knows they can't jump here, and it's like, well, I know if they jump, they're gonna go here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get stuck. You know, when you're getting good, you can sometimes get good at like something and get a lot of wins off of like that thing. Oh,
it's kind of crazy.
Wow, side B as a.
Oh, you can't go on stage there.
As a layover there. But then sometimes they'll hit a wall because shield break always works there. They'll hit a wall because like it stops working.
Actually shield breaks.
Oh my god! If someone did that to me, I'd kill myself.
That's why they call it handball.
That's why they call it
handball.
It's a beautiful game. It is the beautiful game, and that's the risk that you run. They're doing some cool movement on the ground right now. I feel bad for Hiro because it looks really bad. But the neutral, I think, it's not telling the story of the neutral.
So much sauce.
Okay.
Wow.
So only have up to go from here.
Is that our first 4-stock on stream at Creed 4?
Wow. Yeah, we were close other times.
We were close other times, yeah.
So 2 truths and a lie. I have 22 cousins.
Okay.
I was briefly a Buddhist monk living in a monastery, and I met the CIA head of analysis in a bathroom, and I talked to him at the urinal.
Okay, I got 2 truths and a lie for you.
Okay.
I know the guitar player for that one Melee remix. It's like, because the night belongs to lovers. I know the guitarist from the band that originally played it.
Oh, okay.
I beat J-Mook in a push-up contest. And I'm wait. I gotta mix myself up now because I had it in my head.
You had the wording.
I'm not gonna say it wrong. Gotta keep it ambiguous.
Oh, and for the stream right now, Godtouch and I said that, you know, this is our first vlog together. We were going to take a little bit of time to get to know each other.
Yeah.
And this is the last set of our vlog.
I'm a trained tap dancer.
This is the last one.
That's the 2 truths and a lie.
It's you know, the Yomi level 1 is that it's for sure the tap dance.
It's for sure the tap dancer.
Yeah,
you got it right. You definitely got it right. I took too long. I got it through.
Yeah. Honestly, like, not even. You have to say it insta. Ooh,
wait, I gotta think what yours is. You definitely have the cousins. I think what was not the FBI one? What was the other one?
I was briefly a Buddhist monk living in a monastery.
Too. You have 21 cousins, is what it's gonna be. You have a lot of cousins, but not that number.
Is that your guess?
That's my guess.
You're so right.
You're
so right.
Yes. Best day of my life.
Yes. Actually, I can't believe that you hit that. Everyone says monk.
Nope. I trust you. I can see the peace in your heart, and that is trained by studying Buddhism.
That's the second time someone has said that to me after hearing that I was a monk.
Yeah.
I had a professor say, that makes sense. You've got peace in your heart.
Yeah.
Like literally those words. I have 24 cousins.
24 cousins. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that movement from Hiro.
the meeting guitarist for the band that made that song was super cool. He was real old, and I asked him if he had any advice for me, and he was like, nope, just keep doing your thing.
That's awesome.
It's so based.
That's awesome. Also, yeah, like sometimes advice, I think it's awesome to go, I'm not the person you should ask for advice. You know better.
Yeah, do your thing,
Yeah, I don't know what your life is like. Yeah, I mean, believe in yourself, I guess, in general, but that's it.
That's something kids these days don't have to do in Melee. Back in my day, there were no good players in northeastern Pennsylvania, so I had to come up with things. I had to solve the Luigi Fox matchup in PM.
Yes, you were a trailblazer, you know, and you wanted to be. Oh, wow! Asidyx making a hard read that Hiro is not going to go for the ledge there, and it looks a lot better in game one. Asidyx did. Oh, nice. Asidyx did SD like early in that first stock, and sometimes that's all you need. And I think it's really important for the momentum.
Take back air.
Because after that, Hiro started playing mix-ups. You know when you're really down, it feels bad to play mix-up.
Yeah.
You just
want what works.
You're like, oh, like I feel like I'm slower. Like I need to be faster.
Like so, force on the 1-to-1. Big changes.
Oh yeah.
Big changes.
Oh yeah. It's really necessary.
Times are changing.
If you have to choose like game 1 or game 2 to be a 4-stock, you want it to be game 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
See, winning the game after the 4-stock, depending on how high how much you win it by, cancels it out.
Oh wait, actually yeah.
Oh.
Wow. And
Back
Hiro
on
a
stage.
little
Comeback
bit.
season. The comeback kid.
I like that.
I like that too. That's good.
I think Asidyx also nodding in respect.
We're gonna get a good set.
This is a good set. This is
There
a
we
good
go.
set. And I
Awoken.
And I would never say this to their faces. I like both these players.
I would never say that to their face.
It's like
Never.
a nice. It looks. They're trying new things. They're both struggling, and they're both going for new things. Ooh.
I have this egregious mix-up that I do to people on Twitter where I'll be very supportive for the first like 6 months while I follow them, and then they'll tweet something and I'll be like, I'm actively plotting on your downfall. I was like, every day I wake up and I hope that something bad happens to you.
You let it build.
Yeah.
That's the best. You know when you're eating something really good, you save the best bite for last.
Yeah.
All of the other bites are you earning. I love it. And I think every time you're nice, you're building to a funnier drop.
I'm building
You're
meter.
building meter. Yes. But it's like, but they don't see it. They don't see it. That's one of the worst parts. Oh my God! Look at this movement through with Marth. Not just the dash dance, but Asidyx playing tricky with the wave dashes as well.
Big grab.
They're both down to play the horizontal movement. I love seeing that.
Some real gamers on stage, right?
Ooh, ledge dash grab. Let's practice. I think it means we're not looking to cheese. We're not trying to get the
Honest battles.
We'll take it, but we're not fishing for it. I'm actually trying to play it. That really smooth movement, I think, is like a hallmark of Sheik.
And I could never play a character who doesn't have all of Fox's approaching tools. This is horrible.
It's
horrible.
Kind of sucks. Or I say that it doesn't feel like it sucks until you play Fox.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
full control.
I can do anything?
Yep, anything you want. It's great. You are your own worst enemy with Fox. Everything else is incomparable.
Yes.
It's beatable.
You're taking the locus of control and you're putting it in your hands. Ooh, good spacing with the forward air, but actually Asidyx, really nice aerials out of shield. Wow. You don't normally see that like that.
I actually love that interaction for 100 reasons. I thought S+Hiro's like actual placement was so smart, and the fact that Asidyx called it out properly was also insane.
In a like a big read too, like run through forward smash back.
Yeah. Like reading the cross up. Oh, dead.
In Virginia, that we call that the old and dirty.
The old and dirty run through F smash.
Run through F smash back.
So I think every region has a different name for it. That's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Oh. I think in Philadelphia, Stango wanted to call it the Stango or the lawn chair. I don't know if anyone else calls it that anymore. Dude, old. I don't know. Things like
lawn chair.
Yeah, the lawn chair.
That really dates it. Oh, Hiro, a little bit of a flub. We also saw Hiro do a jab. Marth at high percent jab as a confirm. I really love. That's becoming. Ooh, that is an Asidyx.
Good wave that shot shield.
Oh,
huge. Cut jump.
Oh, they both flub. They both could have killed. Wow, okay. Hiro doing a really good job waiting, you know, to get the proper timing. Asidyx seeing that and then preempting. That's kind of the Asidyx, is when you're holding ledge and your side B behind you.
And do the rising, like up in the air thing. Or do I do it after it?
I think you can.
Okay.
I think you can do a bunch of stuff. You can do a bunch of stuff. I think I see people do even like if the side B hits, you can reverse up B.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It really is just like, not only am I covering ledge, but like you can't even threaten ledge right now.
Did they play on Battlefield already? Yeah, I think.
Yes, they did.
Asidyx won game 1.
Stopped, yeah.
Oh. It's gonna be one of those homemade waffles. That's why they're up there, and we're here behind the commentary booth.
Okay, I see. Oh. Huh. Okay, caught the jump there. I think Asidyx is being very tricky with the timing. And Hiro is playing the game. He's like, actually, when he's winning, when he gets the edge guard, he's winning the timing mix-up.
I think it's gonna be like actually a confidence thing between these two players. It's a battle of who feels more comfortable.
Yes, because I very much see that they both have the tools, and if they had all of their pieces together, they're both like, they both have the ability to beat the other one.
Yeah. And like solidly it feels. It feels like either of them are playing well. Like they could both run over to each other.
Yeah. Oh.
I think Asidyx like has the edge just because their punish is like much more refined and like crazy. If you've seen Asidyx combos on Twitter, you know their combos are crazy.
Yes. And I think that is, ooh, wow, catches the jump with the forward tilt. Down air?
Air? Okay.
Down air. It does put you in a good position to like rising back air or something, but I'm not quite sure. Ooh. Wow, run up down tilt. I love that. Oh, I think Hiro is going for an intentional Roy zone.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's sort of like a run up shield, but instead you're just crouching. And with Marth, Marth whiffs. Nice DI, corner DI there.
Back. Oh, we get ledge.
Yes. So I agree. Asidyx does have the edge, but and I think that's reflected in the seeding. You know, this is, if Hiro were to do this, it would be himself.
Yeah. Me personally, I'd be pretty upset by that F smash toe.
Yeah. You know, Scar and Toph, they never do that. But it would be funny if they were like, "Oh, Toph, that was bullshit."
Yeah.
I did not like that. Oh, interesting. I kind of like. So Hiro hit Asidyx's shield with fair and then down smash. I think that's an adaptation from the FD game where
I think they went to that on on the FD game and they got grabbed for it. So they probably changed it up a little bit to make it work.
I see. I think Asidyx was doing a lot of aerials out of shield. And so maybe the down smash was trying to like get beneath that.
Big slap.
Big slap. Asidyx shaking their head. Because you know, I think they're both probably have a lot of moments where they are head shake worthy. Because both of these players, I feel like, are better than
what they're showing currently. Yeah. Smash. Zelda out of nowhere.
Okay. I don't hate that. Everyone typically expects...
Give him another chance.
It's worth it. I mean, it's not a shine stall per se, but it does, like... it gives you some extra horizontality. Oh. We can hear the Sheik dash dancing from here. Oh, wow. Grab from Asidyx. Really confident.
Shield breaker again. Another shield breaker.
Rising there.
Big down there.
It's the tech. No jump. That's no jump. Yeah, we're seeing the same thing. Ooh, Hiro extending a little bit. Oh no, doesn't go far enough.
What an air dodge.
Oh. Down smash
actually
plays.
on fire in the corner right now.
Wow. Asidyx not letting. Oh.
Okay, it's okay. You can farm clips later. You can farm clips later.
They're at a 157, you know.
Are they dead? No. Still get up. We're down smash.
Okay. I think that actually tippers if the full roll goes through.
Yeah, this is probably it.
Oh yeah, rising fair.
I'm gonna see like a side B up tilt maybe.
Yeah, you seen that?
I would like to see game 5. I would like to see a kill here and then a crazy dare to death.
That would be awesome. That would be hype.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Oh.
Asidyx, I think, by the end, was really earning it.
Yeah.
Like, there were some really hard neutral reads, and then, like, the punish, unorthodox, as we were to expect. But but like it looked like every step was a read.
Yeah.
Yeah.